Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel for what is a really exciting day on day 19 of the lambing vlogs. So today we officially have our first crossbred lamb on the farm. So here he is. This is our first crossbred lamb out of a ewe lamb. So this lamb here is a Roussin cross clean out of one of our ewe lambs. So this year we tupped some of our ewe lambs with a Roussin tup, and this is what they look like. So we're really excited to see how they come out, and this is the first one. Hopefully there might be one or two more today. So I hope you enjoyed today, guys. If you do, please tap that like button, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe to the channel because I really appreciate that too, and I really hope you enjoy. Cheers, guys. Right, so we just left that Roussin cross lamb to settle, and we're just down at the ewes and lambs outside. It's nice to be outside in some nice weather, isn't it, guys? It's actually warmer than yesterday, can't believe it. But come down to check these, make sure all the lambs are a-okay. First thing first, gonna get them fed, and then we'll have a wander around. So that's them all fed, they're digging into their feed, and this is actually where those ewe rolls come into their own. So we used to use pellets and used to get a little bit trodden in, but we changed over to the rolls this year, and I find when you're feeding them outside they feed so much better. But looking at all the lambs here, there's still loads coming over, so we'll just wait for them all to come, then we'll make sure they're all a-okay. Just wandering up the field now to make sure everything is okay. There's a couple of ewes that haven't come to the corn, just over there. I think there's 5, there's 6 in total, so make sure they're okay. We don't want any lambs that are like over the brow of the field to get missed if they're not very well. But having a wander right now, they're all looking a-okay. Touch wood, don't want to jinx anything. Only thing with this field, we did have a lot of rain, and this is lime water in the field. It's not a pond or anything like that, so it's not meant to be there, but we wanted to get them out, so it's the best we can do. This field's got a decent amount of grass on. Only other thing with this field is there is a little ditch running down the middle of it, so we want to make sure we've got no lambs in this ditch. I'm just going to walk the line of it, make sure nothing is in it. It's a lovely field, just we've obviously had a lot of rain, it's wet, and I'm very self-conscious that it was the first night out. They probably don't know where everything is yet, so one could quite easily have just wandered into this ditch without knowing. Saying that, all the ewes should know better, so. Well, you guys, you're not bothered by the corn, are you? You've got 3 ewes here, just have absolutely no bother at all about going over to eat. 19, 17, 56. Hi girls, you alright? They're a cracking pair of twins. How are you, lammies? No, that's my fault, but you can see it's not too deep, just they could easily get stuck in it. So it looks like they're all spreading out again. They've eaten all the corn, so they're off to find their lambs again. They got separated when we do that. Oh, one thing forgot to mention, like this ewe here, 23, I think you're in shot. If they're purple, they've got 2 lambs on them. If they're orange, they've got 1 lamb on them. We never keep 3 lambs on, we just adopt them on, so yeah. Cracking single ewe lamb here, guys. I know it's a single, but still, cracking lamb. Right, so that's the check done, and they've cleaned the corn up. There is absolutely no scraps left at all, and if there is, I'm sure these last 4 or 5 will clear up. Hello 224, how are you? Oh, you're a good girl, aren't you? She never doesn't come for a fuss. What a girl. But yeah, we'll head back to the shed now and check out how that crossbred lamb is. Where are your lambs? Because that's not your lamb, that's number 35. I've seen a 49 with number 1 over there actually. Right, come on, go find your lamb. I'll come see you later. Let's head back. Has someone been trying to escape? Has your baby been trying to escape? Right, bud. Don't go back to mummy. we go, it's a bit better in there. There we go. Good girl. So, as you've just seen, the Roussin cross lamb is looking fabulous. But me and Ellie now are going to do some spraying and finishing off the moving around that we started yesterday. What I have got to say, guys, is absolutely glorious today. I said yesterday was nice. Today is even better, isn't it, Elle?
It's a bit cold.
It's not cold. She's a wuss. We've had a real big clear out there. We've doubled the amount of views down here, so you can see they're just having a feed. We have bedded up the shed again. That's what it's called, a shed. So that's all bedded up, and you can see literally all these pens are now empty, which is ideal. We didn't want to film moving around because you've seen that plenty of times. Basically, the only ones that are in here are ones that were born in the last day. So that single that lost the huge lamb yesterday, she's down there, we're adopted lamb, she's down there. Then we've got the couple that have got mastitis, and then I've got a couple more that I just want to keep an eye on. Don't think they got mastitis, but just so there. And finally, we got the one triplet left, which is a quad, which I forgot about earlier. We're adopting on, but we're not going to adopt onto a ewe lamb. Anyway, so that is where we're at. Fairly settled, there's nothing to move around now, which is ideal. Got it all done Saturday evening, and the rugby's on, so I might go and pop and watch the second half of that. But we've got to go down to the other lambs and give them a check first. So pop down there, give them their evening feed, and make sure everything is okay. Sorry, today's been a bit of a shorter video. We're just waiting for more stuff to land. We've obviously had the really nice crossbred one, which I keep mentioning just because I'm that excited to have a crossbred lamb on the farm. It seems weird, I know. But I'll stop blabbering, we'll go and feed them and see if anything else can lamb. I do think there's a couple that may lamb very imminently. There's a little bit of mucus coming out of the vagina, so that is normally a sign that they're going to lamb. No bags yet though, no bags. As I was walking past, I thought I'd mention one more thing. Look how empty the shed looks now. Remember day one when there was 88 singles in the shed, and now we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 singles, minus 3 because we've got the 2 with red marks and the one's lambed. That I need to move when I get back. And then, how many twins are left? Look how dead it is. Oh, there's the triplets in here too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, 19 plus 13 equals 32 left to lamb. And hopefully, we'll get some more soon. I actually start back at work on Monday, so we'll have to keep an eye on these once I'm back. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow we get a fair few. There's a few bagged up, but I don't think they're going to be too soon. The twins look a lot more imminent than these, if I'm honest, but we'll just have to cope with it. I've got the most of it out of the way, so I'm sure I can keep an eye on them while I'm at the desk, as it's literally up in the house up there and the shed's here, so it's not too hard to come and have a little gander every now and then. Well, that is all the ewes fed, and the lambs are running around having an absolute riot. Apologies, the camera can't pick up too much in this sight, but the lambs are loving it. It's just a great sight. All these are thriving and doing well. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to head back to the farm. We're going to do some bottle feeding, and then I'll update you if anything lambs. So fingers crossed I'll be with you next time with something lambing. If not, I'll just see you later and I'll explain what's gone on in the evening. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, so it has been a quiet evening / late afternoon. Not a lot has happened. Well, in fact, nothing's happened. Nothing's lambed. Just been topping waters up, haylage up, and that is it really, guys. So onwards and upwards to tomorrow, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please tap that like button, and hopefully we might see some more crossbred lambs tomorrow. If you want to see that, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys, and I'll give you an update on that crossbred lamb too. So see ya, and thank you again.